I'm here with Nola. We're at Gold's Gym in the Mecca Bodybuilding, which is in Venice Beach. Today, Nola's going to be gracious enough to show us an exercise that's a key movement in developing your abs, whether you're trying to tone up or actually to build some mass into your abs, put a little bit more muscle on. And that's going to be called crunches. What you want to do is take a bench that's going to be wide enough where you can lay on. She's going to go ahead and lay up here for us. Now, with this exercise, what you're trying to target is the upper abs, not the lower abs. So what you want to do is you want to keep your knees bent. You can place your feet against the wall if you have one like this. If not, you could just cross your legs. Okay, start off with your hands behind your head. This is going to brace your neck so you don't use your neck and head to raise up. What you want to do as you do the movement, you want to blow your air out before coming up. The reason for this is, one, if you have air in your abdominal area, in your diaphragm, you can't contract your abs as much. So if you blow out all the air before you come up, you're going to feel it contract the abs a lot more and you're going to get a lot more out of the movement. Okay, so Nola's going to demonstrate for us the correct way. Now if you notice as she's doing them, it's only a slight movement. She's just bringing her shoulders and her upper back up off the pad. Okay, a lot of people do this movement wrong by doing a couple different things. One is they let their hips get involved, and when they do it, they start raising their legs up and their hips up. Okay. Now, as you see your hips are coming up, to eliminate this, you can do one of two things. One, you can anchor your hips into the bench, focusing on keeping your hips still. Okay, with that, as you come up, you're going to notice you're not going to be able to do 50, 100 repetitions, because by anchoring your hips down, you're taking all the movement out of your hip flexors and putting it into your upper abs. Another way you can do it is just have someone slightly press on your knees. Okay, this is going to anchor your hips into the bench, and again, put all the pressure into the abs and on the hip flexors. Okay, another thing you might see wrong, a lot of times that people do if they don't have the movement down correctly, is they bring their head involved too much. And what they do is they start pulling with their head and raising up. As you see, she's moving mostly her head. She's not raising her shoulders up off the pad much. So now it becomes more of a neck and a head movement. So what you want to do is bring your whole upper shoulders up off the pad. Okay, so to re-go over again, when you do the exercise, make sure your hips are secure on the pad. Put your hands behind your neck. This will give you a little bit of stability and support in your neck. And last of all, blow all your air out before you come up. By blowing all your air out, it's going to contract the upper abdominals, okay? If you do this right, you're not going to be able to do 50, 100 repetitions. Your reps are going to be lower because you are going to feel it directly in the upper abs. But either if you're trying to put on size or if you're just trying to tone up, keep your repetitions a little bit higher on your ab exercises and cut your rest time down a little bit. Maybe resting 30 seconds, 1 minute in between sets, and shoot for 15 to 25 repetitions per exercise. And that's crunches from instructionalfitness.com.